First of all, I'd like to pay my highest respect to Chair of the Committee, my honorable judges, my respected Vice Deans and lecturers, and my distinguished guests. My name is VICHEATCHORNSON. I'm from the Faculty of Education, Arts, and Humanity, and I currently just started my year 4 semester 2. It's an honor and a pleasure to be here with you all today. Now, I'd like to ask you all a very simple question. When was the last time you bought something that was made in Cambodia? Think about that. Maybe it was food, clothes, or even coffee, or just something that you found on Facebook or TikTok. But here's the thing, most of us probably have, but I bet that none of us has asked ourselves this question. What happens after we make that purchase? And that's exactly what I want to talk about today. Why supporting local businesses actually matters when it comes to a country like Cambodia. Our topic today is promoting and supporting the use of local products is the important factor for economic growth and creating opportunities for small and medium enterprises, SMEs, in Cambodia. Now, I'd very much love to get to my 3 key arguments, but I can do you justice by explaining 2 key terms. The very first one is economic growth. Cambridge Dictionary describes it as a country that is producing more products and services and creating more economic activity over time, whereas small and medium enterprises are smaller businesses that are providing products and services and also creates more jobs. Now I can finally get to my first point. First, it helps our economy. When you buy something that is made in Cambodia, your money is then used to help local businesses pay its worker and buys material. For an example, one of the judges wants to buy a Cambodian-made bag. Your money isn't just going to the person who sells you the bag. Of course, it's going to the person who makes the bag, the person who also buys the material for the bag, and the person who's just in the business of selling the bag. And that's extremely important because according to the World Bank, informal businesses actually makes up around 90% of enterprises in Cambodia and actually accounts for 88% of employment. So when you think about it, when you support local business, you are essentially supporting a big part of our economy. Moving on to my second point, it gives SMEs a chance to grow. Let's be honest, starting a business is extremely hard, and a small Cambodian business has to go up against bigger company, imported product, and businesses that already have loyal customers. Now, sometimes all we need to do is just go out there and give them a fair chance. Nowadays, social media has made things extremely easier for us. A small business doesn't really need a huge shop or a huge advertising budget. All they need to do is post their product on social media, find customers, and slowly grow. Now, to a lot of us here in this room, a small purchase might not seem so much, but to a small business, it actually means a lot. And now, moving on to my third and final point, supporting local product can improve quality and competitiveness. If more people are willing to buy more local product, then businesses actually have a reason to improve their quality, designs, packaging, technology, and even customer service. And we already have great products that showcase what Cambodia can do, like Kampot pepper, Cambodian rice, and palm sugar. But let's be honest here, we shouldn't really buy anything just because it says made in Cambodia. We should buy it simply because it's good. And if a Cambodian product is reasonably priced, meets what you need, and is good quality, then please buy it. And of course, I'm not saying we should stop buying foreign product because that's not the point. The fact is, foreign product is incredibly important, but having more choices is also a good thing. But let's be honest with ourselves. If we give the same amount of attention to our local product as we do with the foreign one, we actually make a great impact on our economy. So as I come to my conclusion, please try to do this one thing. Please buy local product when you can, because behind every local product, there is a Cambodian trying to build a better life. Whether it's a student like me, or a teacher, or a family, or an entrepreneur, it doesn't matter. They're all Cambodians. So please, I know that you want to see a better Cambodia, and I want to see a better Cambodia. So please, we can start by actually giving them a fair chance. So choose local and choose Cambodia, because that's exactly what we should be doing. Thank you.
BELTEI International University, the future of global leaders.